That looks like the most intimidating thing to me because I've never cooked mushrooms in my whole life.
You got a lot of Scotch bonnet in there. You're trying to burn off your mouth.
Looked a bit burnt there, I can't lie still.
It looks disgusting.
I'm starting to see a little bit of smoke.
Okay, hello. Welcome to the UEL cook-off. Today, we have the viral scientist, Manny.
Yes, well gone man, big Manny.
And I'm Paige, and today we're going to be cooking with zero recipe, no idea what's going on. All right, so to keep things fair, we have our very own mob chef, Jelly. So let's bring her in.
Yes.
Whoa, fancy.
Yes. Let me just get you something that you're going to need. These are for you, and these are for you.
So I'm thinking Chinese. These are Chinese.
Here.
Wow.
Okay, cool. So you know what they are. Have you had these before?
I haven't.
Okay, so you got a little dipping sauce here. Try, get familiar with the flavors, and tell me what you think.
It tastes really nice. I don't know what it is though.
That's quite tasty, you know.
Yeah? What are we feeling about filling-wise, guys?
I don't know. It's really nice. You know, normally I kind of like compartmentalize like the ingredients, but this is giving greatness.
I can definitely see a bit of spring onion in there.
So now you guys have tasted the dish, I'm going to show you what ingredients you've got to cook with. You guys ready?
What?
Wow. Mad thing.
This is a mazzoline.
Oh
Whoa.
my days, fam.
Wow.
So this is what we've got for you. There are a few things on this tray that you won't need. You guys have got 45 minutes starting now. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Alright, so what are you thinking? Talk me through like you do in your videos.
Boy, what am I thinking? Alright, let's have a little look. Let's see what we've got here.
I started with the mushrooms because I thought they were easy to chop up. What about you?
That looks like the most intimidating thing to me because I've never cooked mushrooms in my whole life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I just went for the hardest one first, man.
Jelly, how many do we need to make?
10 would be a healthy portion.
10. Oh, you're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat mine because I don't know what Manny's gonna be like.
Boy, do you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna let the food do the talking. You know what I'm saying?
They always say.
But bear in mind though, yeah, this is my first time cooking mushrooms.
Okay, mushroom is not that deep. Come on now.
No, but if you cooked it before, yeah, then obviously you know the thing.
You know what, Manny? I've got to give you your flowers because you studied
Biomedical science.
Right. Tell me about it. How was the course itself? Like.
Well, the course, yeah, honestly, I loved it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we've done a lot of things like looking at different samples under the microscope.
Oh, do you know what I did one time? In my biology class, we had to dissect a frog.
So we're down.
Yeah, and there was a whole shrimp in there. It was nuts. Oh, sorry. Fraud. I was in America at the time. So.
Fraud is
Yeah.
there. Oh my
I couldn't
days.
believe it.
Man still had his dinner in there, you know.
Oh, well, you moved on. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That was
obviously it's a
cheeky.
competition. I'm not gonna be giving you clues and that.
Hello,
You know
I
what I'm
thought this
saying?
was meant to be like one of your videos when you're like, alright, boom, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, I thought that's what you were going to be doing. Hi, Jelly.
Guys, how is it going? I see you're spending a lot of time on the veggies. You've still got to cook your filling, chill your filling, and get it in the wrappers.
Okay.
'Cause I have faith in you guys, but you're gonna need to hurry up because you've still got a fair amount to do.
I'm feeling good. Like I know what I'm doing. Like obviously this is gonna go into the pastry. And I'm gonna wrap it up and that, nice. But the tofu thing, what do I do with that? Like big man thing. Like,
That's the chewy stuff that you tasted.
so this is the tofu is going in with the mix as well.
Yeah.
20 minutes left, but love, your pan is getting quite hot. I'm starting to see a little bit of smoke.
Okay, cool. I'm going to start putting stuff in. How about you?
I'm just gonna add a bit of ginger just for the flavour.
You're quite successful on TikTok and all over my social media. How did that come about after uni?
So after uni, yeah, I started working in the secondary school. I was a lab technician, innit? And obviously, because I was a lab technician, yeah, I was setting up all the experiments for the kids and that, innit? I just started recording the experiments that I was doing in the schools. And then that's how I started making the videos and that.
But how did that like just go into like TikTok? How did that become like content online?
The reason why I started it in the first place, yeah, was to help the kids catch up like, with what they missed out during the
'cause of
lockdown.
COVID, yeah. Oh,
exactly.
that's lovely.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna make these videos so that they can get a better understanding of the science that they missed in that.
I love that. That's very helpful. Where was you when I was in school?
I was probably in school myself, you know.
Tell me, how are you feeling about your dish so far? It looks disgusting.
What? What do you mean?
I feel like the tofu needs a bit more colour because it was quite brownish. You got a lot of Scotch bonnet in there. You're trying to burn off your mouth.
Boy, pepper's good for the heart.
I'm
you know
not
what
trying
saying?
yours. I'm gonna be considerate because other people have to eat my food. So I'm gonna put
hear
a
that.
tiny bit.
I hear that. Is that all you put in?
Yeah. Okay, we're running out of time, so we're just gonna go like this. I think it needs all the juice also.
You guys have got 5 minutes left, so I need to see those wrappers close.
I'm feeling confident. How are you feeling?
Yeah, man, I should make it. I should get there within the 5 minutes.
Pastry's not closing. How is yours closing?
I remember Jelly said you can't overfill it, innit?
You know what? Mine looks dilly yumptious.
It's looking a bit burnt there, I can't lie still.
Nah, it's called
Oh, why
colour.
is that one bare brown than that?
Hello, don't be racist. It's called
Look
colour.
at what? It's called burnt things still. You done, yeah?
Excuse me.
You done. We'll say no more.
Get out the way of the winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
What?
4,
What?
3, 2, 1, and
Time's up. Okay, interesting stuff. Wow. In terms of the folding, on both sides, folding just didn't happen. And Manny, I'm not gonna lie, you did quite well. I was actually quite surprised. But again, I'm gonna start with yours, Paige.
go for it, girl.
You try some as well, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Yummy.
Miso is strong.
Not that strong.
No, not that strong. Spice is good.
Thank you.
Spice is coming after, not blowing my head off. I have a feeling these are gonna be quite spicy because the amount of Scotch bonnet I saw you chop up there. Oof, I'm nervous.
Someone call an ambulance.
What do you mean?
Take us out our misery. Who's the winner?
So in terms of texture, I would definitely say that these are better textured, but as a whole, I'm gonna have to say Paige. Simply because the filling is actually...
Come on, tell me.
The filling is actually so good, and I would definitely go back for more with yours. Whereas this one has a better texture, but not as flavoursome at all.
Yeah, man, it was a difficult challenge, you know what I'm saying? It was hard. Obviously, still, we put it together, we managed to make something that's edible and that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
Facts.
at the end of the day, it's a win.
Alright, boom.
Done now.